Hey, what's going on everyone? This is Lol100. Thanks for clicking on my video. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a Bittrex beginner's guide for the new investors out there. So the first thing you need to do is create your Bittrex account. So if you haven't already, the link will be in the description. So this is the screen that it takes you to once you log in. I'm going to be trying to cover everything, and I'm going to try to make it as simple as possible. And so right here we can see these coins that have the highest percentage gain in the last 24 hours. This one has the top volume, same with Tron, but these two have percentage and these two are volume. So it's kind of good to see these so you can know what's happening with some of these coins. And right here we can see the Bitcoin markets. So these are all the coins you can buy with Bitcoin. You can go to the next pages, there's quite a few pages. And then right here you see the Ethereum markets. So the coins you can buy with Ethereum. And then the US dollar markets, the coins that you can buy with the US dollar Tether coin. And so right here, if you click on percentage change, it shows you the coins that went up the highest and the coins that went down the lowest. And so right here we can see that Vibrate was the winner for the last 24 hours because it got the highest percentage change. And then we can see right here with Club Coin, that one's the one that lost the most. And so what I like doing when I'm going to invest, you never want to invest in all-time highs. This is just a quick tip, but what I like to do, I like investing in these ones, the ones that are in the red, because that means they're going to go back in the green. If you invest in these, they're going to go down and you're going to lose some money. So just so you know, so you can know what to expect. Okay, so now that we pretty much went over the basics in the home screen, now let's go over to some of these other tabs. So I'm going to ignore lab in this video, only because it's not fully completed yet. But if you do want to see a video on that, be sure to leave a like on this one. And so I'm going to skip orders for now, but I'll be back to it. Because first I want to cover wallets. And so right here it tells you the amount that you have. I only have $71 in this account. And so what those $71 are, it's basically all of these coins combined. So these coins are that much worth of Bitcoin. And that much worth of Bitcoin is that much US dollars. If I were to sell that Bitcoin, that's how much US dollars I would get out of that. And right here you'll see the pending withdrawals. So if you ever send coins from this exchange to another exchange like Binance, it's going to show right here when it's pending. And then once it officially goes, it'll show right here. These are some of the coins that I sent out before. And then with pending, so once you send money here, once you send Bitcoin from Coinbase or any other exchange, it will show right here. And then it's going to show right here once it's officially deposited. And then where it says units, that's just the amount of coins that you sent or received. And then it tells you the status, if it got completed, and then the currency, so you know what currency you sent. So yeah, this is just all basic stuff, so you can keep track of your stuff. And so now let's get into actually buying the coins, like how do you buy them and all that. And if you're a first time buyer, I recommend you download Coinbase. I'm going to put the link in the description, because you're going to need to send funds from Coinbase over to here. Okay, if you're a first time buyer and you're going to send funds from Coinbase over to Bittrex, I recommend you send Ethereum or Litecoin, only because they charge a lot less fees when sending. You do get charged for every transaction, but for these two, they're going to charge you the least amount. Just a quick tip, you can send Bitcoin if you want. And so if you do send Ethereum or Litecoin over to Bittrex, all you have to do is sell it back to Bitcoin, and then you can buy any coin in the Bitcoin market. Okay, and so assuming you already have your Bitcoin, and say you want to buy, let's see, you want to buy some Tron in the Bitcoin market with your Bitcoin. You go ahead and click on Tron, and then right here it's going to show you the charts, so you can see when it went down or up. And you can kind of study the graph, so you can see, you can kind of predict when it's going to go back up. So right here we can see that it went down, so now it's going to go up a little bit and then down. You know, you do your own research. Right here you see the last price, which is 5 cents, and then you can see the 24-hour high and the 24-hour low. So in the last 24 hours, the lowest it went was 4 cents, and the highest it went was 588 with the Bitcoin. Right now it's 537. Always pay attention to these things, especially because you never want to buy it at all-time highs. Let's see. And so say you want to buy some. So what you have to do first, you go over to where it says buy Tron. And then right here is the amount of Tron that you want to buy. So if you send over $100 worth of Bitcoin and you want to use all of that just for Tron, then you would just go ahead and click on max. And then for price, you would click on last. You can click any of these, but I always click last to get it as soon as I can. And then just click buy Tron, and then you will be able to buy it. I only have a little bit of Bitcoin, so I can't even buy 1 Tron yet. And then selling is the same thing. If you want to sell it all, if you want to sell a certain amount, half, you type in what you want, and then sell it at last, bid or ask, and then just sell Tron. Simple as that. If you get on the page and you kind of hang around for a little bit, and then you decide you do want to buy some, I would recommend to refresh the page, only because it's always constantly changing. And then you quickly type in what you want last and buy it fast, because if you take too long, the price might be different from the price you're trying to buy it at. So for example, it's 538 right here, and it might go up to 540, so you're not going to buy it anymore until it goes back down to 538. What I personally like doing whenever I buy any coin, even if I refresh the page fast and everything, I always head over to orders. So if you didn't buy it quick enough, it will show up right here. And I usually wait around 10-15 seconds and I refresh the page again, and if it's still there, I will usually cancel it, and then I'll go back and rebuy it quick, so I can buy it at a small price. Usually when a coin is hot, it's just going to keep going up and up and up and up. And you always want to buy them when at the price that you want them at. If you see it's a good price. So it's always good to do this method. Just keep trying to buy the coin as fast as you can, because it might go up a lot. And so I'm going to show you how you can send and receive coins. So for example, say I want to send some of red coin. I would click on the minus button, just right on the left of it. And then right here you type in the address. If you're gonna send red coin, make sure you always send it to another red coin address. Don't send red coin over to a Bitcoin address in Binance, because you're gonna lose it all. It has to be going from coin to coin. But anyway, say I'm gonna send red coin to another red coin address. This is where I will type in the address, the quantity, and it will tell you how much it's gonna tax me, and then withdraw. And just as simple as that. And so now to receive coins, you would have to click on the plus sign. So plus sign is receive, and minus is sending. In other words, this is the same thing as withdraw and deposit. But anyway, say you want some Bitcoin, you would click on the plus sign, and then this is the address that you're gonna type in the other exchange that you're sending the Bitcoin over to this one. So you copy this and go ahead and paste it over there, and then you should receive it. And that's it. And so yeah, this was just a quick little run through of Bittrex, my beginner's guide, just to kind of show you guys how to use this. It's really simple. At first it might look confusing, but it's really not. And then just go over to wallets, and that's where you're gonna see all your coins, the amount of money they're worth. And then Bittrex, so you can see all the hot coins, and you can experiment and see what coins you want next and whatnot. But yeah, that was it guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this useful, be sure to leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications. And peace out guys.